Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Pokopia playthrough. Let's get into it. Well, hey y'all. Oh, look at that. Let me guess. Stamp? Stamp. I like Stamp. Adorable. Did I do a thing? I must have done a thing. It do be like that. Shop. A fan. Well, that's cool. Huh. Here's the cool thing. I planned on doing something else today, but I'm totally down to have that. Yeah, give me that recipe. Hmm? Yes. More. Oh, goodness. Oh, hell yeah. Stamp. Yeah. Does that give me more? More? Yeah! Oh, hell yeah! We got more space. Alright, now let's go over and do the thing. There might be a Pokemon around here. Full disclosure, I want to get into the next area. Not because I've finished everything here, heavens no. But because I want to get into the next area of things. There you go. If I see sparkly things, I might stop to do them, but more than likely I won't. Also, hey, look at Drifloon's area. Little balloon guy. He wanted a toy, so I gave him a toy. It was ironic because I found those. I found balloons. They were an old relic, and Mr. Professor Tangrowth, Mr. Know Nothing, absolutely hooked it up, so yay fun times. You'd think that it would just let me keep walking, but here we are. Hey, what's up, Itachi? Big dog, big man. The goals are real here. But yeah, we're gonna continue on over here because, yeah, for anyone who's familiar with the Rocky Ridge, yeah, there's a little bit of a difference with my area. I got very distracted off stream. It might have even been on stream. It's hard to say. I just kind of do things. But anyway, little Ditto just doing all great things over there. Alright. Yay. Fun times. Yeah, look at how clean it looks. I mean, minus here. Oh, yeah. No, there's that flat area. There's that flat area. Like, whole ass room area. Whole ass building areas. Like, okay. Just gotta get rid of Ash. Ah, it's funny. Also looked in there. I'm sure that there's a limited event that I did see something, but hold on a second. Let's do the thing here. Oh my! I did hear about the event, and I might check it out. We'll see, because I'm not very good. Let's see. Battery restored. All functions are now available. It looks like you got the PC up and running just fine. So, why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Fair. True. Genius idea. Yep, got it. Offers up all original challenges. Awesome. Oh, yep. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. And I hope someday we can work together with Pokemon of this town to rebuild Pokemon Centers. Yes! We've got ourselves an important request underway. Yeah, no, I like that. I think that's cute. That's definitely a thing that we need to keep on doing. However, I know that there's a challenge here. Bang. Yeah. Ooh. Build different structures. Make your own house. I would love to do that. I just don't know how. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, SweetChaos. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? I can't find anything. Like, that's a shame. And I doubt Machokes can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we can find Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Oh yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Where? Where? What do? How do? What does? Oh my goodness. Alright, so, funny story about this situation. I got bored and I wanted to see if, yeah, can you see that up there? Help, somebody save me. The voice is coming from back there. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around. So be careful. Yeah, no, I definitely left a lot of things. Hey, is there somebody out there? What's that? What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke, there was nobody around. So just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. True. I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No. It was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside the barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, SweetChaos? You can probably cut through the barrel. Wait a sec, if you do that, you might slice me. True. Awesome. First, I take a look at the trace of Pokemon. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, Cactus. Oh, that's cute. I can totally make that thing happen. So, funny story. I went and I did a whole bunch of crazy stuff to get up there, and I thought, if I just got rid of the blocks, that it would fall. So right now, we dealing with black magic here. And, I regret nothing, but it's really funny to me. Yeah! Aw, clang. Oh my! Your move bounced right off the chain. What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now. Don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. True. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not really in a position to say much things. Either way, you know what? Nah, that's the only accurate thing that Tangrowth has said. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Okay. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of the barrel yourself? No, this is the truth! This is so frustrating. No, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. We have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sounds fun. I'm just like, honestly, sure, I'm down. I think that's hilarious. So you'll do it. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? What? Chop, chop, chop 'em up, all those leaves green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? You know what? Nah. Tangrowth's redeeming himself in this world, man. Goodness gracious, that's hilarious. The salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by tacking off a piece of log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Dartrix. Okay, yeah. Do you think you can find a Dartrix? It's possible. I believe they tend to like homes like these. I like that. That's adorable. Okay. No, I can totally make that happen. Maybe. Right? Okay. Well, that being said, we have our mission, y'all. Wait for it. I kind of want to see if I can do the thing. Wait a minute. Hold. Nope, that's jump. That's a different thing. Nope. I just want it. There you go. Yeah. And cue the outro. Well, all right, guys, we got ourselves a new mission over in the Ridge area, trying to go save the chef, whoever the heck that might be. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, so that way you can see when the next video comes out. And I'm gonna go work on that on stream. So if you want to see that, check out the VOD, as well as look at the link in the description below for my Twitch channel. Anyway, thanks for joining me. SweetChaos signing out.